Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we were examining the crime scene, and so far, my current thought process, I'm wondering if we might be dealing with two separate incidents here. The Angie's murder and the creation of the locked room are two different events. So effectively what I think happened, I think that someone murdered Angie. Who? I don't know. But someone murdered her, they stabbed her in the back of the neck. There was also evidence that they hit her over the head, but they tried to staunch the bleeding. We found duct tape with blood and Angie's hair on it. So I think potentially they might have hit her over the head, tried to staunch the bleeding, and then at some point maybe thought, you know, maybe I should kill her. This is a good opportunity for me, so I'm just going to stab her in the throat. And then they fled. And then I think that Kiyo found the body. Kiyo, this entire chapter, has been going on about this séance. We know that he wants to perform the caged child séance, but no one is going along with it. Everyone's like, yeah, no, that's some cussed shit. No, thank you, we're not interested. So I wonder if he found Angie's body and was like, you know what? I can creep everyone out. I'll hang the effigies from the ceiling. I will make this really weird. I'll create a locked room murder so that everyone thinks that Ghost did it, and then that'll provide me the opportunity to do my séance. So I think we may be dealing with two separate incidents here. And as for the locked room, so I have two theories on this. I have two theories, and one of them, I've been thinking about this in between recordings. I'm wondering if I might have overcomplicated things. It's just that the game went out of its way to point out that this door has a very easy lock. It isn't stiff, it doesn't stick, you slide it very easily. It is a well-oiled lock, and it has gold flake on it. The katana is right here. My thought was that this is rope. This is rope. It's not cable, which would be taut. It's rope. All you'd have to do is push it. Push it so that it'd swing back and forth. And the katana might scrape across the door and hit the lock. Thus, you'd lock the door. But then I also thought, well, that would be kind of a faff. And two, there's no gold leaf on the actual door. It's only on the lock. So how likely is that? The other theory I had that I'm coming round to more, we know that there's a hole in one of the empty rooms. The game went out of its way to be like, oh my god, there is a hole. The floor is hollow here. I wonder what this is. It's totally not a clue for later. There is a hole. So I'm wondering if somewhere in the art lab there is another hole. I reckon there's a pretty decent chance if we were to go to that empty room, look at the hole, Maki, being an assassin, she's going to be super agile. She could probably enter that hole. And then I'm reckoning, you know, Shuichi, oh my god, what happened to her? What happened? Jump scare, and Maki's like, yeah, it led to the artist lab. I'm reckoning that could be how we find a hole in the artist lab, because as I said, those were the only two ways of creating a locked room here that I could see. And the katana, it'd be a bit of a faff. It'd be a bit of a faff. There being a secret hole is so much easier. So those are my theories so far. Let's back it up. We haven't spoken to anyone. Let's start with my boy.
Why?
A murder at night time is strange. Impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during night time. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at night time.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But it a tour's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was?
But...
No way! Student council would never break own rules. Oh, he's so gullible, bless him. He's so gullible and naive. Oh, darling.
Right!
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and she got brought here?
Gonta, idiot!
Oh, no, no. If so, Gonta could have saved her, if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. Oh, Gonta, I'm sorry, Gonta. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but... could Tenko be the culprit? I mean, here's the thing, Tenko hated Angie. Tenko hated Angie for what she was doing to Himiko, but I can't see Tenko doing anything that would bring this level of distress to Himiko. I don't deny that Tenko probably wanted Angie dead. Hell, Tenko admitted that herself, but I just can't see her being the one to do this. Could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Huh? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually...
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah.
Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but... since only student council members would have been let in here... So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. If Gonta says he was sleeping, I believe him. Gonta, I don't think Gonta will murder anyone. I think that Gonta either will be killed or he will be in the final group. But I don't think that Gonta will ever be a blackened. Kibo gets pushed around a lot by most of the cast. And it's very unfairly. Very unfairly, Kibo hasn't done anything dodgy. All he's done is be a robot. And I question that. I question what he is, but all he has actually done is be a robot boy. I could see Kibo snapping. To be brutally honest, I could see Kibo getting worked into such a state that he just snaps and kills someone, but I don't think he'd kill Angie. Himiko, no, she loved her. Again, Tenko wanted Angie dead, but I don't think she'd do it, and Tsumugi... I don't trust Tsumugi. I find her sketch. I find her sketchy as hell. She is number one on my who is the mastermind list. She is at the top of that list. So I don't think she would. I think we need to look outside the student council. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Tsumugi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. I think we've finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
Ah, you're right. First we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. I would love to get used to it. I would much rather do all of the following investigations with you than Kaito. Please, please, be our partner. Be our partner in crime, please. Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Okay, but first, let me just speak to Mew. This busty brainy beauty has figured all out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. Ugh.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be...
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep. The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes? Oh no! Don't call him that. How dare! Mew, god damn it. Okay, now that I know what's coming, take two. How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? No, it's because you are a bitch. So Angie made these wax dolls. The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are. Are you gonna try undressing them? Mew! Mew, don't do it! Hey! Mew tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! I will accept that.
What?
What? I just wanted to see if this doll were wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm regretting speaking to you. I could have left. I could have left. I'm starting to agree with Maki. You're only just starting to agree with her? Talking to Mew is a waste of time. God, I should have left when I had the chance. Oh, hello. I was expecting the creepy music. I was expecting the creepy yet banging music. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I just wanted to check. Okay, and speed. To the anthropologist's lab. Okay, there we go. Where is door? There is door. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... Yeah, it is. Hella also... Yeah, it looks like they've taken the stuff. This cloth. Ah, I see. It's the white fabric that covers the cage and the caged child. I suppose they already took the cage to the room. Bad juju. It's bad juju. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kiyo suspicious? This is his research lab, after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it, but the fact that he didn't have a go, when we know that he is protective of this katana, the fact that he didn't freak out, like, hey, why is my katana stuck in that wax effigy? What the fuck? The fact that he had no reaction to that speaks volumes. Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too. Gold leaf katana has been updated in the Truth Blitz section of your monopad. Oh, hello.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the séance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the séance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the séance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me! I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this séance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study. So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Child séance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Okay, I cannot read that. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, I don't speak Japanese, Chinese, any kind of East Asian language. I can't tell if these are actual real symbols, you know, they translate, or if it could be like, you know, squiggles that the artists have done. If they are real, I'd be really interested to hear what these actually say. The image up top is interesting, but again, I don't know what it means. Yeah, Kiyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Cage Child, You need 5 people, including the spirit medium and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kiyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterwards, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. This is bad juju. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create a complete darkness. The séance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. No, this is bad juju. Bad juju, do not fuck about with ghosts. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. That sounds complicated and cursed.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kiyo has been wanting to conduct this séance for a while. Like, that is the only thing he's been going on about! This entire chapter! Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah! He said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the séance without it.
But
is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
huh?
Huh?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The séance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them. No! No is some cuss shit. I don't fuck about with cussed shit.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in séances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The caged child has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay, I don't want to do this. No.
Hey,
You can deal with the séance. No! I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. I don't fuck about with cussed shit. I don't know. Shuichi, no! I don't like this. I do not like this. At least it's this music. If it was the creepy music, I would be really bricking it. No!
Hello.
Why? Game, no! The game heard me. The game heard me, I swear to God. So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the séance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join. Are we not allowed to observe? I mean, it's so sad. Such a shame that we can't observe. We'll just go back to the crime scene. We'll go hang out at the crime scene. Shuichi, please move.
Oh, man.
No! No! Oh, man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Kibo's done nothing. He's done nothing.
Listen up!
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? No, they don't. They don't, and I'm very sorry about that. That's why we're apologizing!
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. We did nothing! Blame them! I don't want to participate! What did I do?
So then...
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. No.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then...
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
Terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse. Bad juju. Shuichi, leave. Shuichi, go.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have this entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
Okay. At long last, young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage, at mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at long last, how many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At long last. That's really fucked up. That's creepy as fuck. No! I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. I listened to Kiyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and the lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
So then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl.
Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. No.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is cussed. This is cussed, and I wouldn't want to take part in this, but I don't necessarily believe in seances. It's weird and creepy, and I'm just like, yeah, no, thank you. I want no part in this, but I don't necessarily believe it will succeed. Tenko, I see what she is doing here. She's like, oh yeah, it's me, Angie, Himiko. Tenko is your best friend now. Forgive her, be her friend. Like, this is the perfect opportunity. This is the perfect opportunity for that. No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
Oh my god, if this might actually, I'm ascribing some rather shady motivation to this, but again, I think Tenko genuinely loves Himiko. Himiko genuinely loved Angie, and Tenko genuinely loves Himiko. I'm sorry for ascribing shitty motivation to you, Tenko. I'm sorry. You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you've finished saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Oh, Tenko. Yeah.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes!
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Yeah. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. Aww. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then.
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes!
All right, Himiko. I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle.
Oh.
Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
I don't like this. I get it's bad juju. It's bad vibes. I'm like, no, don't. I don't think this will actually succeed. I don't think that this will actually summon a ghost. I'm just like, bad vibes. Bad vibes. No, thank you. I wouldn't want to have a party in a graveyard. I wouldn't want to take part in a séance. It has nothing to do with the supernatural. I'm just like, it seems dodgy. It seems cussed. No thanks.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the séance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
And that's... Don't lie. Don't lie next time, sir.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
I don't like that line. I don't...
Please don't jinx us!
I'm jinxed.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
Also, that's a good picture.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Yeah, but this floor is really rickety and it's not solid. The cage might hold, but if the floor doesn't, and Tenko goes crashing down like multiple flights, oh my god, that would be horrific. The floor gives out and she gets crushed. Oh my god, no, please no. I like Tenko.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood! I'll not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then...
I have the most awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. Himiko and Tenko, they had such a cute scene with, you know, Tenko being like, oh, like, move forward, express your emotions, and then the game being like, oh, it'd be awful if a body discovery announcement went off during this. It'd be awful. I'm like, please, no. Let the floor hold. Let the floor hold. The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the séance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
No! Kiyo led us all in the Caged Child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
No!
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
Jesus!
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that? You know what? I have a terrible feeling. I have a terrible, terrible feeling. And I'm gonna make that feeling last in the next episode. What the fuck is happening? But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.
Danganronpa.